There you go. Well, I appreciate you taking some time out to talk to me real quick today, man.
Thank you.
And if you just
So,
want to start out by telling me a bit about yourself.
yes, okay. I'm 29. I'm a system administrator as a job, as I still have one.
Mm,
Um, I'm from Spain, and I started trading around 2017, 2018.
mm,
So I already had some kind of a background,
yeah,
but given the circumstances of life, I still wasn't being profitable and stuff. I was just learning, so I just had to make a pause for about 1 year and a half.
yeah.
And yeah, when I came back to trading, that's why I joined a group, and they're like, okay, there's a ton of people who are like traders, and I'm like, okay, but I try to find someone who has a community because I want to come back, but come back with a group of
Mm,
people, not with
yeah.
just one person shooting stuff, and I cannot speak with that person.
Mm,
So yeah, that's why I found fair trading via Instagram ads. And I was like, okay, this guy seems to be promising too much, but I'll give it a try. And yeah, I just joined it just so I could relearn everything I knew in the past. And yeah, like my first 2, 3 months were very, very frustrating.
mm,
I was very anxious about, well, oh, it's going red, but it's it's how it works. So
yeah.
you don't
Well, learning
start in the
the
blues.
psychology of it, yeah.
Yeah. So you cut me off like 1, 2 times. And I'm like, okay, this is how it is. And I started to really see the trades, how the signals you were providing, and like, how does this work?
Mm,
And there it is. So, and that's how I am today, which I'm gonna explain later, my profits and everything.
yeah, yeah,
So,
man.
what do I do for a living? Currently, I'm working as a support engineer, on which I'll give you the news that I'm leaving in about 3, 4 months if profits keep are being
Consistent, yeah.
stable.
Oh, okay. So you're
Yes,
planning to leave the job in 3 months ish
yes,
and live off day trading full time.
yes. Because in 2 months, I've already done 1 year of salary.
That is
2 months.
crazy, dude. That is crazy.
Yeah, it is.
That's what I like to do.
Um,
That's the whole point of this.
yeah, because with the help of the traders and everything you provide, I started to do my own research also,
Mm.
and there you go. I've become more or less independent, and I also help the community.
Yeah, yeah, you do, yeah, because the whole point of Fred trading is obviously to help beginners to make profits by copying my trades, but the end goal for most people should be to be, independent and could,
To
trade by
learn how
themselves.
they are done,
Yeah,
to
exactly.
learn how they are provided, learn how why do you provide them, just so can make their own research and learn by
Mm.
themselves also.
Exactly, man. Exactly, man. And that's why you get, how long have you been in the group now, actually?
It's gonna be 1 year in April.
1 year, okay. Oh, so you're also one of
It's
the
like 9 months.
yeah, you're also one of the guys who's been here a long time. So you can provide a bit more experience. I see you helping a lot of people in chat also, so that's awesome that we
Yeah,
have, because we have a lot of new traders in the chat. So it's cool that because I try to be there as much as I can, but obviously I cannot answer every single message. So it's good we have
of
people like
course.
you to help people also.
Yeah,
Mm,
that's why by having experienced traders and experienced people in the group more active,
mm.
well, you can be more or less like it's okay. You're gonna have people that will help other people. So to build actually a community.
Yeah, exactly. Can you tell me how much profit did you make the 2 months you said you made a 1 year salary?
Okay, I'm not gonna say it. I'm gonna show because
Awesome.
showing is key for it. So how do I? Okay, how do I provide? Wait, I know. I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna just show it.
For sure, man. That would be awesome.
Yeah, I'm just preparing the window. Window, the window, and okay, desktop. Okay, so this my turn. Okay, so I'm gonna switch to this. Is this is not showing anything, right? Oh, right, sorry.
No,
Start
you shouldn't.
this.
Yeah,
Okay,
there you go.
so here it is. Basically, this was only in December, last month. So
Yeah, zoom in a little bit.
in the 13th, 20,000 euros, dollars in this case. Remember when gold started to spike a lot, a lot, a lot?
Mm.
That was the day. I did 20K in a single day.
This is in one day.
One single day when gold had like a huge spike.
Yeah.
And then 14th of December, another 8K. Like
And
you
how
see,
that's also for
like,
one day or
yes, this is only 24 hours of trading.
that is
It's
completely insane, man.
been, yes, 28th of December, another 7.5K.
Mm.
So just chilling. And the next day, another 1.5K. And yeah, so there is it basically. I'm gonna
That
switch
is
back
that is that
again.
is the insane dude. Because yeah, that's what most people make in a year. Even actually, some people make less than that,
Yeah.
and made that in I don't know what was that in a week or two or something. That's completely.
Um, I only traded like 6 days in a month. I
Mm.
was like in holiday season, seeing a lot of people and stuff, so I
Yeah,
wasn't really at home focusing on trading.
yeah.
So yeah, whenever I was like, okay, I check Tradies, the app, just to see the news and everything when it's gonna be like the good day. So I'll just like, okay, this day, I'm gonna trade.
And
And
dude,
yeah,
imagine if you go full time, if you can focus every single day. Imagine you can get these 2 to 10K days,
yeah,
a few days a week. You'll, won't be that long before you can make 50, 100K a month,
yeah.
potentially.
I mean, given the amount that I do each month, I mean, I don't expect to trade every day. If I trade like 2 days a week or 3 days a week, it's more than enough. It's like 2 hours a day, 3 days a
Mm,
week. I
mm.
get a ton of time to do all I want, to possibly open a business, and I don't know, it allows a ton of possibilities here.
Yeah. And that's the time freedom also. Because if you want to, if
Yes,
you trade 1 or 2 days a week, and then you actually have 6 or 7 days, to do 5 or 6 days,
yeah,
sorry, to do whatever you want to the rest of the week. And not a lot of people can do that. And you can still make more money than a normal 9 to 5 average salary in a few days a week.
exactly,
It's
exactly. That's
it's
why my
crazy.
target, yeah, my target currently is like 10K a week. So
Mm,
it's like it's now because, well, I have a 600K funded.
yeah.
So I started funded accounts in like July, but I was failing because I was being really consistent. But then I was like,
Mm,
okay, this is real money I'm wasting. So let's not waste anymore and really just do it. So I started like in mid-August. I passed my first funded in FTMO. Then as soon as I passed that one, I used the refund money to make another one, then another one, then another one. Like every 3, 4 weeks, I was doing
mm.
a new funded until to reach the 600K. And then I'm like, okay, now I have this amount, so it's gonna be almost impossible for me to break this account.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, it's a smart
so,
strategy. I mean, it whatever works for it works for you definitely. Because
exactly.
I'm super proud of you. One year, that's all it takes to change your life. And people,
I mean,
sometimes underestimate what they
yeah.
can do in one year. And if
I
you
mean,
set
I'm
your
not a good.
mind to it, if you put your
Yeah,
mind to it, brother, you can do you can fucking move the sky in one year.
yeah. I mean, I'm not a good example because I learned first in the past.
Mm,
In my first year and a half, 2 years was like learning, demoing, putting like small accounts. I I ended up doubling my first investment, but then I was like, okay, I cannot do Forex with work because I was working like 14 hours a day.
Mm,
So I couldn't really do Forex. So I was like, okay, I'll leave it for the next opportunity because it was not a good time. And now, 2022 at the time, information was available.
mm.
And there we go. It was like my takeoff.
Yeah, and that's what I mean, because you can go around if you're in shitty groups or if you try to learn by yourself, it can take years and maybe you're not even gonna be profitable. But if you
Yeah.
find a good community, good people to help you, and not only me,
Yeah.
but also all the members in the chat and the trading course. And if you start to put your mind to it, analyze the trading ideas I send out, obviously also by yourself, it can,
Exactly.
dude, 6 months, 1 year, then you can eventually quit your job and live of trading. And the time freedom, it's so fucking, it's awesome. It's awesome to be able to be
Exactly.
wherever you are and work whenever you want to. So yeah,
Yeah,
brilliant.
exactly.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
for the moment, I'm gonna stay in Spain because it's very cheap to live. Taxes are very low compared
Mm.
to other countries. So, and yeah, I do the taxes because it's mandatory here. So, and with
Yeah, yeah.
KMO is regulated, so that is it. But yeah, I mean, my advice for new traders will be learn, don't blindly follow even though you say like to copy and paste, but I
Mm.
tell myself do not just follow, but read the graph
Yeah.
if they want to be profitable quickly. So from day one, see the graph, see how it's done, check TPs and SLs, open the graph, see if it matches what you see, and start learning from it.
Mm. Exactly. That's exactly
Yeah,
what I say as well. And
yeah.
some
At the
people
time,
some people just want to make a few bucks, a few grand extra by copying my trades a month, and that's completely fine. But I think most people in the chat want to eventually quit the job and live off trading. And then you
yeah,
gotta follow the way you just say, look at the
hmm
graph. Does it match what I see? And then, into the trade, and yeah, you
yeah.
learn a lot from that.
Yeah, I'll say this because okay, say it's lifetime, but it's nothing. It's lifetime. So eventually, one day, I mean, things will just stop. So
Mm.
that's why I defend an inspiration for people to be independent eventually,
Yeah, you gotta be
like
independent.
to transfer the legacy from the older to the younger,
Mm.
and to keep this running in a healthy
Sure,
way.
man. I'm gonna be here as long as I possibly can, so I'm not gonna go anywhere. But obviously, you gotta be independent if you wanna, you know, go out and live of it and make a career out of it.
Yeah,
And that's what we're trying to help with. And you're making a huge effort also in the chat, so I really appreciate that, bro.
exactly.
Yeah,
So
man.
yeah, I think it answers everything.
Yeah, you did, man. I appreciate you taking time out to do the call and yeah, and share your knowledge and experience.
All right, I think is it all.
Thank you, man. And I appreciate it.
All
And
right.
you have a good evening in Spain, yeah?
Yeah, yeah, sure. Thank you. I hope you visit one day.
I will, brother. I will, brother. Thank you so much, man.
All right. See you
Bye.
then. Cheers.